Hello, hello, hello. There we go. We're back. I got a moment for the game to load. All right. All right. We're back. World of Warcraft. Right. Been hot. There. All right. Here. West. But I get nothing out of them. Vault. So I didn't really do anything last week besides raid. Take the House of Cards for fun. I'm just taking trinkets for sheer fun. Yeah. All right. So we talked to this person. Yep. So, and I hero level. Fast fight is way. It's inside. All gear. Figured I'll worry about recrafting my armor weapon onto three pieces, right? Yeah, 3 pieces.
Found any good treasure lately?
E 9. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop in Discord and chat with my guildies and such. Yeah. Rar.
Hey, Birdie. You ready to do this?
I'm ready for something.
I'm ready to kill this shit tonight.
The coreway must be protected.
We're still processing the data in the archive and restoring what we can. But the discs we've recovered so far in the archive, it's...
So today was a fun day, Birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit and got rehired all in one day, and then had to go run so much Cat 5 and 6 shit.
You quit and got hired in the same day,
Rehired, yes.
or rehired in the same day.
Yeah, my boss pissed me off this morning.
Oh,
Had one of them, let's have a sit-down talks.
I have calibrated my prices to be
Pulled me into the
reasonable.
little room, and he was like, hey, so we've noticed these past few weeks that your work quality has dropped off, and is there anything going on at home and shit like that? And I was just like, what exactly is wrong? You know what I mean?
oh,
My
gee.
directive has been
And like he started like showing me these pictures of like a couple things I did in the house. Like I had one piece of wire sticking out like I don't know 10 inches instead of 6 inches, and just really really nitpicky type shit, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? If this is the kind of shit y'all gonna do, I guess I need to find a new company and just walk the fuck out.
Yo, no kidding.
And then like I get a call from his boss, Mindy, our the person who owns the company, you know.
Yeah.
And she's all like, I don't know what got into Chris. Like, you are doing fine. You are our industrial expert, anyways. Like, I don't give a shit what you do on a house, you know? And she was like, look, please come back. I'll give you an extra $2 an hour, and he can just kick rocks on this. I was like, okay, I'll do it. I told her, I was like, yeah, I'll do it just to spite him.
Good lord.
So then I came back, and then I had to run all the fucking fucking Cat 5 shit.
People do like the weirdest things. I understand, being a perfectionist, wanting things to be whatever for I mean anything, right? I get it.
Yeah.
But like if you're mad about like the littlest thing like that, then it's like cool, you can do the job. I'll go somewhere else, sorry.
I mean, Mindy was even like, how many houses have you done? I was like, 2 houses. All my other experience has been in factories, you know?
Yeah.
She's like, oh my gosh, this is bullshit, you know?
That's that's insane. I'm not even gonna lie, that's just me.
She's like, I honestly just don't blame you. Like, please come back. I was like, sure, I'll do it just to spite his ass. I love seeing him in the morning.
Come back. He's gonna be like, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna wink at him. I'm a dick sometimes, and it's really about to fucking come out.
Especially where you're at, right? I'm sure there's a lot of people that could choose from for things like that, but like when you lose quality people, then you're like really like, okay, what happened here? And
Yeah, it was like immediate too. Like,
it, yeah,
I got the call within 30 minutes. She was like, yeah, he called me and he said you quit, and I just hung up on him and called you.
all right, I'm ready. Tonight we're streaming, so that in case we get that kill, we'll have this nice video we can put together.
Hell yeah.
And then I have logs going. My computer's like, you're using everything tonight. Cool, let's go.
Fuck yeah. I'm hoping we get it, dude. I really am. I'm so tired of this shit. Like, I'm just reaching that exhaustion level when it comes to, like, progression and shit, you know? I'd like to go into just, like, a chill farm for the rest of the season, or you know how it goes. Like, it's usually like a month or two of people wanting to do alts, and then that's it for the season.
Not to mention like the exhaustion level really is just hitting that wall boss. Like, sure, last season the wall boss was just figuring out how to do the eggs properly, and that wasn't even like that bad. It just was like, cool, just follow the thing to do. All right, cool, kill it.
The mistakes on that was so boneheaded, just made it feel worse than it was.
Right. This is like we did Mug Z, and like it wasn't mistakes. It's just survive. That's just literally the key.
Yeah, and that's the difference. That's what, even though Muggsy was a tough progression, like, it honestly was. It took us a few weeks, but like, it still felt better than the egg boss, in my opinion.
Right, and that's kind of why I'm really kind of glad that like Blizzard is seeing that there is a slight shift that they need to do for raid bosses. I'm not saying that the bosses are hard by any means. Make them hard, but like I get what they're getting at, right? They're trying to follow suit with like Square Enix and make it more of a dance that it's easy to kind of still clear. Granted, you might be pushing against that enrage timer or whatnot, right? But I mean, making it so it's at least clear on what to do.
Yeah, I like that they've kind of taken a what am I looking for? Heal check, DPS checks too. I like that shit. Like I like going against a boss and like if your DPS isn't there, you just gotta look at everybody and go, "Hey, y'all need to figure the fuck out. Y'all gotta pump more," you know? Like it is what it is. Or the heals, like Galley feels like more of a heal check, whereas Muggsy felt like more of a DPS check, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's still going to be in, but I think it's going to be less of a wall mechanic. I mean, we're still going to have those potential chances of like, hey, you know, it's definitely a DPS check. And it's been good this raid tier where it's like it's there, but like it's an easier curve to get around that. So like you get a couple of people that are really pumping and like you kind of just carry the DPS a little bit.
Yeah. They've definitely made it where you can carry a DPS or two a lot easier than years past.
Yeah.
Like Farok on Dragonfly Season 3,
Yeah.
that shit was you couldn't carry anybody. You really could not carry anybody. You would just die.
And that's where I think like mythic rating, the whole core 20, like that should basically be like the top, right? It's supposed to be you lose somebody, you're basically need to scrap and start over and you can't really carry. And that's where that should be. Heroic and below, there's still walls, but like less, and it's more about just doing the dance and then just killing bosses. Still difficult, but like just tailor it a little bit easier so people can at least see the content, get what they want, and move forward.
I do gotta admit, Season 3 Dragonflight was a very fun season though. Like, that was when I started the raid team, and it was literally just, kind of slapped together misfits.
Yeah.
And we had the Mythic team too, and we got the AOTC, before the GGs. The GGs have never beat me, but they might tonight. You never know. Um, but we beat the GGs by like 3 weeks, and the Mythic team was like, I can't believe RJ like actually cleared heroic with that fucking group. You know what I mean? It was pretty crazy. I remember that though. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun season. Like we were being creative as fuck. Like there was poison dispels in the raid, and we had 4 priests. You can't dispel poison. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I
So like our strats were completely different than everybody else's, just to fucking kill bosses.
yeah. That's kind of how I felt with when I was raiding in Final Fantasy. Like I came in, I that so this is one thing that I really like about Square Enix and how they do like finding your guild or what they call as free company, right? You can go to the website, literally go to their website, their Square Enix website, and search for any like guild essentially, and you can just request to join without having to do anything. And yeah, I mean, I found one. I was like, okay, this seems pretty active. There's a lot of people in it, and joined it, and was welcomed in like instantly. And I didn't know anybody was playing, and I just kept leveling, kept going. Got the max level right before I finished the story content of the that current expansion right before, like a week before it was supposed to have the next expansion. But they, as soon as I finished it, they delayed it by a month. So I was like, all right, cool. I have a month to kind of just dick around and understand things. Then when the expansion launched, I went through and did that. And then I was like, all right, well, I want to do raiding because that's what I did in WoW. And I looked at it and I think it's only 8 players for raid. And that's actually, I mean, very easy to find. 2 tanks, 2 healers,
Oh yeah,
rest DPS, whatever, right?
reminds me
And
of the 10 days.
yeah, the really cool. So the really cool thing about Final Fantasy 14 rating is that you get a bonus, right? You can kind of sort of stack a class, but it's really tailored towards you should have at least one of each class that you can for the 8 people, because you get a kind of a bonus for doing it. And I was like, I had in the Discord server for the guild, I was like, all right, cool. There's a spot where they're like looking for, you know, anything like questing or doing runs and such. I posted us, it's like, hey, I'm looking to put together a raid team because it seems like the other 2 raid teams they had at the time were full. I couldn't get in. Well, that's fine. I'll just post in there. I shit you not, the guild leader was shocked that within 24 hours, I had 8 people clamoring to go and raid.
Hell yeah.
They're like, who is this guy? And what was even better is like, we started to race with the other teams and started to clear a lot of the bosses a little bit faster because we were just chill.
Hell yeah.
And a lot of those people, it was funny because like I got warned about a couple of people I had on my raid, and they're like, yeah, I mean this person, blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, I'm new to this guild. I don't know these people. I'm gonna learn these people. We're gonna run. And they were the best people that I played with ever. And they were shocked. They're like, I was playing with people that were in Canada who had worse internet than you. I had people who were playing on hotspots worse than you.
Hell yeah.
You want to talk about DCs? I haven't seen you DC nearly as much as these people did.
So that's the crazy thing. While my internet might have like, you know, a higher latency, it is so stable.
Yeah, these people, man, if the wind was just right, they lost internet. That's basically it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that sucks. That really does.
it does. But like when it came to raid time, we would go in, we would raid for about 3 hours for 2 nights a week, and we were clearing bosses. And they were shocked. Like everybody was like shocked in the guild. They're like, "This is awesome that you guys found," and they were happy. They're like, "You guys can do it. You guys pumping." And you know, we learned the strats. I mean, we would go in blind. This is when I learned how to just like, okay, first few nights or like the first night we go in to do an encounter, we would just go blind. And the major differences between their raids and WoW's is that theirs is more like just a kind of like a boss rush essentially. You don't worry about trash. You just go in and you start up the boss fight, and then you go to the next boss fight. Just rinse repeat, right? You just start up the next. And yeah, and it was just fun because like learning how to just do mechanics blind really like instilled like, hey, just watch for things on the ground, watch for those mechanics. And that's when I was like, wow, I was a bad WoW player. I could be better.
I get that. I do. Like when I think back to my Wrath days, most of the time I go, "Holy shit, I was actually pretty fucking terrible." You know?
Yeah, yep.
Like Legion though, that's when I like really clicked in WoW. Like you were there. Like my healing was insane.
Oh
It,
yeah.
it burned me out because I just fucking went at it so hard.
Right. I mean, it's based on like how many hours you raid, how many nights a week you raid and such. I mean, like I mentioned, I wouldn't mind having an extra half hour, you know, each night, but I totally get it. With the nighttime or the time we're doing it, it's late enough for everybody.
Yeah.
Fine. We actually knock out
It,
bosses and such pretty quickly.
yeah. Like I try to keep the pace high for that reason.
Oh yeah.
Like there were times I'll be like, "All right, machine gun pull time." Like we know what we're doing. It's just a matter of everything lining up.
Oh man, that I need to go back and I need to cut that Mugsy video because that last pull, we're like, all right, we'll just do one last final pull after time was supposed to be done. Oh god, it felt so good.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but was it last Tuesday? Yeah, last Tuesday, that Mugsy, like, that last pull was a kill. I don't know what happened at the end. I think a couple people got hit by the knuckles. But,
Yeah.
like, that at the end, we were at 12% and we had busted the wall. That was a kill.
Yep. That's what's
And I thought it
rough.
was, and I thought it was kind of cool because, like, that was the last pull. And I was like, all right, everybody, they gotta, like, lock in. I don't know what it is about the fucking last pull. But we could totally get Galley down tonight if everybody just focuses. That's all it takes. We just gotta focus and get through it.
I mean, we were getting into second phase pretty heavily and pretty equal.
Yeah, it'll take a few pulls for Snack to get the bombs down, but then we should be fine.
Yep. Hey, Omega. Not only is it WoW,
That's
but
one
I'll be
thing about
doing
Snack,
D2
he takes
afterwards.
a lot of damage, but like Trash Master and shit like that, he's always been good at doing the mechanics, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm trying everything I can. Like I'm using sacrifice as much as I can.
Yeah, he's just got a survivability problem.
Let's see. Yeah, it'll be after 11. But on
Maybe
my
he just
off
rolled monk,
nights,
so he's just all the time taking like 50% less damage that we can heal over time.
yeah, yeah. I've been trying to figure it out. But I definitely will be playing some Destiny 2 for most of the week, outside of WoW. So Tuesdays and Thursdays
But
I
no,
have
we got
raid.
Pickle back tonight. We got Mod back tonight. We got AT-AT. We got our all-star healers.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any problem with healers.
We ain't got the Holgram crew, but we got Uma and Tinger back, so that'll be a big DPS boost.
Yeah. Pretty much as long as if we can get the second phase like reliably, it should be pretty much almost go time.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Holgram's homies here for Thursday night. I'm doing one of those.
I'll help you
"Look,
out.
guys. It's Thursday. We're here. Come on. Let's do it. You were on the team. You know what I'm going to do to them.
Oh yeah.
Try to get baked in here. Could you imagine we got a baked in here?
We got baked in for Galley. That'd be a kill instantly.
Whoa. I guess they didn't kill Galley and they went to a different boss.
Huh?
I was watching their progression. They've been doing Galley for like an hour or so, and now they just did Sprocket Monger.
Oh, so they're probably doing reclear.
Probably decided they can't do it with their current setup or tactics or whatever.
I don't want to tell anybody, but I had a house of cards in my vault today.
Fuck yeah.
I picked it up for the hell of it.
My vault was trash this time. I ran only one Mythic 10 the whole week. And so I had like one slot at something, you know? And it just did not pan out.
I didn't do any mythics last week. I was doing a lot of Destiny 2. Much like this week, I'll be doing a lot of Destiny 2 again.
I feel that.
I'll definitely probably be trying to do more Mythic Plus because I definitely want to do Wells so that I can unlock the vendor so I can buy Mythic trinkets.
I feel that.
I'm-
I've got my healer up to where I'm healing 10s, and I'm pretty sure I could do an 11. I don't know about a 12 yet.
Yeah, yeah. But mainly because I'm probably never gonna step foot into Mythic rating because Blizzard.
Yeah.
And for whatever items I want, they're on the last couple bosses anyway, so that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, we were on pace before we got to Mugsy of maybe doing a couple mythic bosses, but at this point, that's pretty much over.
Yeah. So okay, I'll explain. Blizzard put in this epic new thing this week. You get a currency. The quest to do it, right? I get a currency. And I can buy items based on whatever
Spent
bosses.
all my gilded crest I had left, just
So on.
upgrading what I can, since everything is, you know, a lot higher now.
Oh, for sure. And then what they had set up was like in the past expansions is that, oh hey, we'll let you get the higher version of that, even though you've not done like that difficulty. Well, this time around they decided, nah, we're gonna just take that out and then not talk to the community about it. And the community basically was like, cool, you left us dark and didn't talk to anybody and continue on with like, oh okay, we don't care. And then when they came out, they basically tripled down saying, oh, well, these items are OP and too powerful for people to get and obtain that don't run the raid. Well, if they're broken, balance it. Nerf the items so that they're just not as good as what you can get out of other things. No, they don't really care. They think that you should just go run this higher difficulty for those who don't want to run it. Okay, that's fine. You want your player base to leave.
Crazy. 684 chess piece.
684, what the hell?
Yeah, with the new, upgrades and
Oh,
shit.
right.
I decided just to
Yeah.
put it all in my chest since it's a high value slot other than weapon, and take me all the way up to 684 on the chess piece.
Oh, shit.
I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter with 10k health.
10k? You mean 10 mil?
Yeah, 10 mil.
I was like,
Not bad. Oh, you should have seen. I healed a fucking 10 with my agility staff on the other day.
sir.
Dude, we did it. Like, I got through. And the whole time I was sitting there thinking, like, man, my heals feel weak. Man, my heals feel weak. I'm fucking working here, Man, my heals feel weak. Yeah, I'm missing 20,000 intellect.
I got my chest piece at 681. Not maxed out yet.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta
Indeed.
farm a lot of gilded to, like, recraft everything I fucking got.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. I gotta get gilded. I have 3 items to recraft for 681.
I mean, truth is, though, my focus for the rest of the season is practically going to be Mythic Plus, so I'll probably be healing. So I don't know. My hunter might be done as soon as we kill Galley,
That's fair. I'm definitely gonna be, tanking or DPSing Mythic Plus just because, depending on, if I run with Tinger, it'll probably be DPSing.
Hada was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because we were doing like a +2, which is like easy mode, like almost no healing, right?
Yeah.
I finished the dungeon somehow with a million heals per second for the whole dungeon. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you healing so much? It's like, anybody takes damage, like my fucking fists cover it.
Pretty much.
He was like, I barely pull like 1.2 doing 10s. Like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm back at it. I'm back. I was like, I'm gonna join the GGs. I'm gonna give you a run for your money.
Gold.
I like fucking with you. I miss the days me and Adat healed together. Those were actually a lot of fun. Hey, Emma.
Hey. Welcome.
I made it.
You made it.
Oh, you're gonna be here tonight?
See.
Oh, cool.
So what's going on, Omega? How's things? How's your foot? Are you back to
I was
work?
kind of wondering. I was like, I wonder what Emma's got going on tonight.
Stuff and things. But alas, they were cleared, so I am here.
Ah, okay.
What'd you need? DPS or heals?
Not sure, honestly.
Pants.
I'm gonna. If we have Only Fate, like Only Fate was on yesterday and we ran Mythic Pluses, then it'll be DPS.
Okay.
So I don't know if dude's back or not, but he's been sick for like the past 3 weeks.
Fair enough. I gotta eat something.
Get a bite, drink a Red
Fair.
Bull, get ready.
Energy drink now is a terrible idea. I already took a nap today. I'm gonna have difficulty sleeping to begin with.
snort a line of coke, stay up all night. Fuck it.
I fucking might be tempted. Might even help me
And
lose weight.
Go on that coke diet, man. I hear it works wonders.
It's got so much to do.
I'm glad that's on stream right now. Fantastic. Yeah,
I want
no,
to
I
make an
agree.
even meaner joke.
Oh God. Bert has left the channel.
I was like, it's okay. The 2 people watching will sure to remember it. I don't know how many viewers you have. I haven't looked.
At least one.
Yourself?
Oh.
This is how I get banned from the guild. Reason, bullying Bert. Yeah, that seems accurate.
Saving them. Yeah.
I'll just start me a stream. Just go like full blown into the country accent. Get a whole personality going.
I mean, oil and coil is enough.
You got something against my oil and cool?
Every time I hear it, I'm like, I know the word. I know it.
Get a little water with your washing machine.
To be honest, at least I can understand that because I do talk to a lot of like foreign, my foreign coworkers and such. So trying to understand people in Danish and other accents is even worse.
Oh yeah, I totally get it.
Honestly, the Indian accent is hilarious in our line of work. I had a guy I worked with in college that he was a legit student at the school. Like, people would call into us, and then they'd hear his voice and think they got transferred to India, and they'd hang up on him. And then he's like talking to our boss, being like, "Randy, they hung up on me again." And dude was the sweetest dude, but like, yeah, he couldn't do his job because people were racist.
We had a couple years ago switched to actually having like a dedicated service desk team. Unfortunately, foreign countries, but that's okay. Besides that, at least we have people in the Americas region that talk. It's funny because we had a recent meeting where we were talking about just all that stuff, and the like lead or like the manager of that team was like, "Hey, how do you guys handle when people get transferred to like China and they hang up the phone?" We're like, "Oh, you're running into that problem. Yeah, good luck." Like Americans don't like talking to non-Americans. It's just how it is.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the best place ever.
RJ, we had a guy that ran a couple of dungeons with us yesterday. He wanted to join. I don't know. He's a paladin. He's pretty well geared.
Yeah, I know all about him.
Oh really?
I ran with him.
Thoughts?
I don't know. Might as well. He did
I s-
decent numbers when he went, and I just don't know, like,
He's brand new. He's
when I would try to talk to him, it was like talking to somebody who was there every minute or so.
I
And
see.
that,
I see.
and that shit drives me wild. But who knows? Could be a good guy, a good person. I don't know. I was like, well, fuck it. If he wants to come, he can come. I don't fucking care. He'll probably pump.
Pulled his mage out, so
Oh, well, maybe not then. That's how he
anybody
run the
got a
raid.
floodgate so we can do the weekly?
Oh boy, no, I don't. Wait, hold on. No, I don't.
Oh, I haven't even looked at my vault.
I don't know what the fuck I got.
Do you want me to make you happy or mad?
Mad.
I got a house of cards.
I don't care about that. On my warrior maybe, but like, I passed up 2 already. Ooh. Now I'm mad.
I don't know what transmog to wear.
From my vault, really? I guess I gotta go talk to the panda lady. I did one last week.
I don't know what to wear.
Well, I guess I'll take it.
I
Kind of
got
mythic
a
track neck. It's haste
10
mastery though.
10 Theater of Pain. I'd love a haste mastery neck on my fucking monk.
Yeah, but I'm on the shaman. This is why a house of cards doesn't mean shit to me.
So like, monk's #1 like build stacks mastery, and I did not realize that. So that way you can just keep damaging in dungeons because you get more healing from your gust of mist every time you like blackout kick and shit. Had no idea. Been stacking haste crit because that's the way raids do it, and I was like, well, I'm on Mythic Plus. That's stupid.
Yeah. I don't remember any part of like what was good, so I'm gonna trust you on that. I just know that on Xiaomi, fucking mastery is trash.
Meep. Trying to figure out.
Worst stat by far.
Well, I think I've got the monk figured out, considering I was healing 10s with an agility staff.
Either that or monk's just busted.
One of the two.
So the real question is, RJ busted or are monks busted?
I like sword. I want a sword.
After looking at Uma and Jess, I'm gonna say monks are busted.
I don't know, Emma.
Oh no.
I need a sword that matches.
It was a lot of fun though. Like the whole time I'm sitting here like, why is
Ha,
my heal
lightsaber.
so fucking weak?
Oh yeah. Both of his tunes are out actually. Okay.
Alright, well, fuck him, I guess. Oh, the dude that was gonna come tonight, he pulled both his tunes.
I mean, whatever. That doesn't like us? Bad.
I was literally just show up, dude.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
literally.
he thought the other raid was our raid. Like,
Oh. I
come on.
literally told him because he said he was Central Time. I was like, I'm Central Time. It's at 9 Central Time, you know?
Yeah. I was like, it's 10 to midnight Eastern time. The listing is in Pacific.
Well, have
We raid
fun.
late.
Good night.
Because that's what happens every single time. They're like, hey, can I join? And they're like, yeah, sure, absolutely. Oh, wait, when do you raid? At the ass crack of night. No. Okay.
You know what? Not worth our effort.
What's funny is like
It's not my fault you can't pay attention. They
this
upgraded the
raid,
tracks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
But like this raid time used to be a prime raid time back in the day.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of crazy how it's changed.
I mean, it used to be 7 p.m. Central.
Who dat? It's a Batsel.
It's a
Hey,
bad
that.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Oh, I didn't get to tell Emma and Bat. I quit my job today and then got rehired.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they pulled me in and like started trying to like nitpick me and all kinds of shit. Like, I don't usually do houses. I do industrial,
Mhm.
But bro had like pictures and shit, and he was like, just like stupid nitpick shit, like too. Like, you're always supposed to have 6 inches cut out of the box, not 8 to 10 to 12. I'm like, okay, I'm not dealing with this shit. If this is what you gonna chew my ass about with all the other shit people get away with, I'm out of here. And I just left. Like, I ain't dealing with this shit. I don't even care. I don't put up with that shit. I'll go find some other work,
Bert had a
And
stroke.
Whoa, what?
yeah,
Look at your text. That's like if I'm typing on my phone.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, I walked out, and then like 30 minutes later, I get a call from the owner, and she's
You're
like,
like, come back!
well, she's just like, what is this all about? And so I just fucking told her, I was like, just fucking nitpicking and being stupid, and I told her exactly what he said, and she was like, Just come back. I'll give you $2 extra an hour to make it worth it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they're
Really?
probably desperate to have people. I feel like that's probably my job too, where I would quit and they'd be like, "Come back."
and she was like,
It's honestly my attitude because feel like I'm super behind and people aren't like able to catch up and I'm not getting my performance metrics done. But it's also like, fire me, I fucking dare you.
yeah, that's literally how I got. Like, I was just like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I ain't dealing with this shit. But she was like, well, you're like our Pico expert and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, well, you know, this is what he did, blah, blah, blah. She was like, don't worry about him. Just don't worry about him. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, I'll do it for the spite.
You're gonna come in on whatever day that they need you next. And the
Welcome,
person who's trying to recruit your
welcome.
ass is gonna be like, "Why are you still here?"
Oh, no, she's already talked to. Told him he was stupid, evidently.
Lame.
It was great. It was fucking great. I've only done like 2 houses. Like, come on, I only do factory work.
We're finally gonna do some galley tonight, so we'll see if we can finally kill
And
it.
I have family who works construction, and they always hated electricians, like Sparkies is what they'd call them.
Oh yeah, they hate us because
And
they ain't.
I was just like, this sounds like the like feud between military groups where my brain isn't working. Marines hate Navy, Navy hates Army, Army hates Marines, like that, like rock paper scissors bullshit, where they're just like, we got to come up with nicknames, so we're gonna call you Jarhead, like all of that shit, where it doesn't actually matter. You're just picking fights because you can.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you ought to see the drywallers and the Sparkies go at it. It's pretty funny. They like to put mud in our box, so we'll punch holes in their walls.
Oh my goodness.
We'll put a new box in for shits and giggles.
Yeah. I want to like find a way to show you the outlets I was talking about, but the people who the house that we bought was vacant for like the amount of time, like 4 years or more. And then a bunch of homeless people came in and ripped out all the wiring because they could sell it for scrap.
Yeah, yeah, I get
Ooh.
it.
And then the like person who bought it was like not intending to live in it, so they bought it to flip it, which means we had a bunch of shitty work that we had to fix up. And one of those ones was like, huh, these outlets don't work. I guess I'll go look at the wiring, see if like there's a breaker that's not right. And I pull the block out and there's no wire in it.
Oh, nice.
Whoops.
And I'm like,
Considering you already have a wall, that might be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can do it. Like, it's kind of one of them deals. Do you want to pay the drywaller or do you want to pay the electrician? Because the electricians probably can do it, but it's probably going to take him like 6 to 8 hours without busting holes in your wall, and you're probably going to be paying, if it's our company, $180 an hour. You know?
Yeah. No, so the location that it's at is in the walk-in closet on the second floor. No. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're in there like twice a week. Because our bedroom isn't even on the second floor. There's just a random ass walk-in closet. Like they're intended for the second floor to be the
Yeah.
master bedroom, but
Adjusting
it's
volumes of
ungodly
things.
hot in the
So
summer, and I'm assuming it's because like insulation's shit, and they didn't actually like check on anything or anything. They just flipped the house and didn't care. So like, no. In the
No.
winter, it's also ungodly cold.
No,
Oh,
unless you want to be like my aunt, who doesn't mind a little jank. Like, she wanted some more plugins, but she didn't want me, like, busting holes in her walls, obviously, right?
Mhm.
So she had me, like, flush mount them to the wall and run conduit across her wall, but into her closet because she wanted something to hang her clothes on. So funny.
There is conduit
Hold
in
on.
there. Hey, Taff.
Well, like, in
hello.
the wall?
Hi.
Not in the wall, but like on the wall.
Really?
Yeah. It's clear that they, like, I noticed, like, hey, that's weird.
Yeah, because the only place that requires conduit in houses is Chicago.
I think, well, okay, so I may be wrong on what conduit is, but conduit's the, like, wire block that.
No, it's pipe that wire runs through.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a square block pipe thing that, and then it connects to the actual like block of the, like outlet.
Well, that sounds more like a wireway.
Okay, that might be it.
Conduit is round.
Mm.
It's just like pipe, really, honestly.
Yep.
Later on, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you, and you can tell me if I'm right.
Sounds good.
But yeah, it's that entire area is like the proof in the pudding if this was flipped. And then we bought the house in October. In December, our furnace went out.
Yeah.
We had to fix that, and then
Made
like
silly trinkets that I probably will never use. But
the next spring, we had a pipe burst, and like the leak came out of our ceiling, and then we had our basement flood, and I was like, yeah, this was clearly flipped.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
that's why I
Sounds
put
like
that
a
on, because
homeowner
leech.
flip special.
I don't need much mastery.
They also painted over like everything.
Now it sounds like a landlord special.
Yeah. I noticed because like 2 of the door handles that we have on like the doors are. This is like an old style Tudor from like the 50s, so it's super cute. But like,
Why do I have two? Why did
they
I do
painted
this?
over a brass door handle, and I was like,
I was drunk when I did that.
y'all are
Holy
stupid.
shit. Wow.
Well,
That's special.
I thought you were dumb before. Now I am well aware of how stupid you are.
Yeah, where were you, Emma? You were supposed to help me run some Cat 5 today.
Cat 5?
Oh, what?
Cat 6,
Still?
Cat 5. I don't fucking know what it is. I just make the fucking heads, okay? I think
You
it's
got the
Cat
color
6,
combo
actually.
memorized?
Do what?
You got the color combo memorized?
I mean, yeah, I got like the default one. Like you talking about the orange, striped orange, green. What is it? Striped blue, green.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yep.
I know it, but like, truth be told, the way we do it, as long as you do both ends the same, it don't fucking matter.
That's RJ45. Yeah.
Well, I
So
mean,
I usually just kind of go like brown, striped brown, orange, striped orange. You know, fuck it, it's all the same. Once you do both ends the same.
I mean,
It's actually not.
there actually is differences.
Well, that's funny. It always works.
Well, sure, it'll work, but
in
it's
a
not.
cable connector tester, yeah, it'll work fine.
Yeah,
I mean, it was used pulling internet today.
you guessed correctly.
Yeah, if depending on the piece of equipment, if you have it wrong, they'll just no internet.
Yep.
Get fucked.
It's always worked for me, so I guess it's a good combo.
There is a distinct difference between straight through and crossover, etc., etc., etc. Like, there's also different ways of doing the Cat 5 or even just the cabling itself.
Oh yeah, we got like a guide we can follow.
Oh, I got you.
And like I basically just memorized one of them, and that's the one I use. But like I use it for everything. I don't care about the other shit, and I probably should.
Real quick. Next Tuesday is my partner's and I anniversary. I will not be here.
Lies!
Sounds good.
2 years. Yippee!
Congrats.
I mean, you saw how I called off. So
Like what was I do? Oh, I hadn't even done them there. They were still twisted.
I'll be right back.
just wait until you have to run shielded cable.
Ugh.
I already do it. Like the 1618 shielded cable, yeah.
Yeah, those things are fucking ass.
Yeah, I have to do them for PLC shit.
Oh,
We
fuck
also
you.
we also use them a lot in like our drives, and sometimes our stop starts depending on what kind it is.
Oh.
Yeah, they love shielded cable there. I probably pull like, eh, just last project alone. I know we went through 5,000-foot rolls.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this boss to die.
Are they actual like wire spool rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they force you to straighten your wire?
No, they don't make us.
You lucky bitch. Because that's like the worst part is that shit does not move.
Yeah, it's pretty stout. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, they just kind of let us just string that shit along and send it.
Did they at least give you like a wire flattener or anything?
Nah, fuck it.
Fuck. Yeah. So you're right upside with us. We had to do shielded cable in one of the buildings at ISU, and they had no wire straight, or we had one wire straightener, and it's like a 4-roller spiel,
Yeah.
and you like roll it back and forth, and it straightens the wire. And one dude was just spending the entire time going back and forth for like 1-foot sections, just.
You know, I totally get doing shit like that. Like if you're building a trunk or something like that, you know what I mean? But it runs so crazy through this plant. Like there's no trunks, there's no nothing. You know what I mean? It's just pull that shit and get it there so they can run their equipment.
Yeah. Oh, we were in a. Oh, big guy. Oh, that's a rare. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so fucking hard.
Way to go.
I've found in the factory world, time is everything.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we had no like constraints on time because we were at a school. They were like, "Hey, we're doing this over the summer. Good luck, have fun."
Well, you know, I just said we pulled 4,000 foot of shielded cable and we had to do it all in a weekend. It's kind of them kind of deals.
I was saved by a blood DK. Thank you. I was like, I'll just pull this big guy. It'll be fine, right?
No.
Oh, by the way, I told you the spiral freezers run off liquid nitrogen, didn't I?
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's so cool. Like, they were filling the tank up today, and there's just like fucking liquid nitrogen coming out the bottom because, you know, it's the first time they did it, so they're purging it and shit. And, like, just fucking freezes the concrete, causes it to buckle a little bit because it's so cold and shit. And
God.
I'm just like, this is cool.
That's awesome.
It's the small things in life.
And like when they sent it through, all the pipes instantly turned to frost. Like that was cool. Like you could see it running down the line.
Oh. Eyes, stop it.
I know the plant ain't happy about it though. They said they're just gonna tear it all out in 90 days. Fucking crazy, huh? They spent like $6 million on this shit.
That's
I'm
wild.
back.
But they were just one of the factories that got chosen to like test it. You get what I mean? See if it's any good. So all the shit we've done has been like temp in.
Ugh, Jesus. I could stop yawning today. That'd be great.
Hey, Flame, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
Did y'all spend literally the entire time I wasn't there in raid trying galley?
Yeah, we got, I think it was like 2 attempts, and they were like 10-15% wipes. Like,
Oof.
not 10-15%, but, you know, from the top.
Like-
85% wipe. That's 80-85.
Health pool?
Yeah, remaining. It was just like a real quick 2-minute, and then wipe. 2 in a row, and then you were back.
Oh. I meant like, because I only joined for like the last 45 minutes of raid.
Oh.
I just was curious how many pulls of galley you did total.
I got just what you need.
Probably
Probably
gonna
10
say
or
like
less.
12.
I'm curious.
I mean, we can look. The log should be up.
Rod.
Best deals in
Can I
sight.
push?
What's up?
That's
Not much. Ready to fucking get this shit.
I thought you said my name.
I did. Just ask
We
how
had
you-
11.
Always a pleasure.
11.
Satisfaction recommended.
Shit, I hope I got the raid on the right difficulty.
Heroic.
Check in real soon.
Yeah. And it's still cleared. Good.
Same concept as always, RJ. You need me to switch to say?
Yep, yep. I'm just gonna see who we got.
Okay.
I'll miss you. What's shaking, pal?
The good DPS or the good heals are here, so probably won't need me. Oh, one of them just went offline, so maybe not.
What's the damage? Time's a wasting.
Which flight path are we taking?
We
You
should
want
be
to
able
take
to
the
go straight.
tower?
Yeah, you should be able to
Tower
go to
straight.
like the tower or some shit.
Okay.
Is that so? You sure about that?
No, no, honestly, no.
All right.
Curious as I.
Tell it hi. Oof.
Who fell?
I never realized how long the echo is on that damn thing.
It's the
Pretty long.
best.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out. You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
Why is Ian dying? Did Ian light himself on fire?
Yeah, I'm just running.
By the way, Emma, if we don't get it tonight, you know we gotta like bug Holgram for Thursday, right?
I mean, that's on you.
Oh, I got it.
Every time he responds to me, I'm kind of surprised. Honestly, the same way with Myth.
Oh, you still talking, Myth?
Yeah.
I've messaged him like once or twice. A few shits and giggles back and forth, that's about it.
It's thanks to him that I have baseball TikTok. So I get to see stuff and I'm like, is this horseshit? Because I understand none of that game. There's one video where they like behind the guy who throws the ball, and you get to watch the ball like move through the air. And apparently the guy who throws the ball was a knuckleballer. Am I saying that right?
Pitcher and catcher.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand sports. I just hope that both teams have fun.
What is this sports ball?
Though apparently having that attitude of like I hope both both teams have fun is like sacrilegious to some people and they get real mad at you.
Depending on the team, I could see it.
Oh, someone died? Ah, too bad.
Or Taff.
I ate the flaw.
You know.
Also, apparently, I am out of healing potions.
Well, that's a
You
problem.
need some?
Please.
Let me click on this card.
I have 142 tier 2. Don't ask, okay?
Yeah, if Ian's willing to resummon me, I will happily. Oh.
Run quick.
No, I just gotta go back to the Gallagio.
Oh.
Where's my card?
Yeah, I apparently forgot to restock before raid tonight.
I have forewarned snack for tonight.
So, since we got most people here, just so y'all know, the goal this week is to kill Galley. It's simple as that. If you need to do normal or heroic for your puzzle chips, I could do a normal tomorrow. That would be your chance for it. We can get the bosses knocked out and you can get your puzzle chips. Bring everything you got Thursday, obviously, if it's not down. We will be using the, runes and everything. This is a strict progression week. So, maybe a lot of dying. Just be prepared.
There you go.
Thank you, Emma.
Like I said, we'll save them for... I mean, honestly, why are we saving them? We ain't gonna do no fucking mythic. Here, I'll just start handing them out.
We're gonna do a lot of dying. I'm down.
Yeah, give me a sec. I just gotta break the stack and also find the stack. There it is.
Sweet, yeah. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
You want Avantis Rune, you can go ahead and trade me.
What?
Thank you.
All right, game. Sure.
So are we just popping this immediately, or are we gonna give it a few
Yep.
pulls first to see how we do?
Might as well. I mean, to be honest, we're not going to do anything harder than this week.
Okay. I mean, we could go fight Muggsy again.
True. I mean, when we kill, like, if we kill Galley, like, quickly into it or before, you know, Thursday, we can finish up our farm.
Hmm.
Honestly, once we get Galley down, I figure a lot of people will be wanting to gear alts. Just the way it usually goes.
That's kind of where I'm at right now. I've been looking at my druid with some interest lately.
It's also a fun time for you to, you know, try specs you don't ever do, or, you know, get trinkets for your Mythic Plus, all that good shit.
Hmm.
Can I get summoned again? I accepted it mid-flight, going to the thing, and it glitched me to the bottom of Muggsy.
Okay, but it's gonna cost about 5,000 gold this time.
I'll walk.
You gotta run it back and get me a kill on Muggsy on this tune, and then I can turn my chips in and get the thing and go back to being a complete and total meme.
By the way, LFR counts for the chips as well. You can do LFR bosses.
You can't buy an item unless you've successfully killed the boss on the rank that you want the item from, though.
Yeah, I mean just getting the chips.
Yeah, and I haven't killed Muggsy on this tune.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You can get it now. The only ones that are like that are the Mythic track.
Woo!
Yeah, I just bought my ring. I have it on right now, and I haven't done Galley.
I can go back to being a complete and total meme.
So how do the chips work?
So you need to kill, I think it's what, 4 bosses or 3 bosses, some shit like that.
4.
And you just turn in the quest and you get 3 chips, and then you go use it and buy a piece of gear you want.
And it's weekly
Interesting.
for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, you'll only get 1 coin from here out though. So it'll take 3 weeks before you can get your like next piece of gear or some shit like that. Poor Adat. He misses all the gamblers.
I'm broke.
Too broke for it, yeah.
Yeah, pretty broke right now too.
I'll gamble at it.
I'm gonna ask the wonderful
Fuck.
question, RJ.
What's that?
Do you want me to stay on the wire? Because we're at 3 heal.
We'll try to 3 heal it first.
You're a brave man.
Yeah.
I got a lot of
It's
faith.
broken.
I got a
Sounds
lot
rough.
of faith in Mod, Adat, and Pickle. But the thing is,
Yeah.
if you can do it with the least amount of healers, it tends to make the fight bet easier. Like, you want to take just enough for your raid size.
Yeah, Snack. Once you see it, you'll kind of understand. It's pretty simple.
Alright, we got a minute left. I got Vantis runes. Come trade me. I am right here. Get your Vantis rune. I know a lot of y'all don't because I got a bunch of them left.
What is a Vantis rune?
Gives you
I brought
verse
mine.
on the boss that you pick.
Yep.
Only one boss, and it's a weekly lockout.
Oh. Oh my god.
Follow the Gabo.
Us tanks get to have the fun time of running around with our heads cut off.
God.
From usual.
It was fucking chaos last week.
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't
Don't
pull.
worry,
Don't pull.
Fartsy. We'll get your summon. Come on, hop on.
Load now.
And I think we'll need just one more lock portal and we'll get good for the night, hopefully. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Locks. You guys kick ass.
Yeah, thank you, Thrall. I appreciate that.
It's just one click.
Yeah, but you know, like Rep Palities, we can log in and just plonk down and go take a pee.
Sure about that?
Don't have to worry about things like portals or food. No buffs.
I remember when we had to buff each person individually
God, I hate
every
that.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you.
When you get here, trade me for a Vantage Rune. If you don't have a Vantage Rune, like I said, get over here and trade me. I'll go stand over there as soon as this summon's done.
And accept. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ventus Rune. Ooh. Great achievement. I like it.
Alright, this is the raid check to see if we are ready to go. Basically, everyone's here and all that good shit. Use your flask. Make sure you're in the spec you like.
Oh yeah.
Spec check.
I might have been in my mythic spec still.
You want me to send you guys?
I was gonna ask which sites are we going to?
Oh yeah, let me get the markers put down.
You want me on bombs?
Yes, please. You there, Emma?
Are we doing like the evens left, odds left, evens right kind of thing?
Odds left, evens right, yep. Odds on triangle.
Cookies.
Evens on square.
Your favorite raid markers.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
mark snack and holy. Bart, you have assist. Can you do it while I'm trading?
Yeah, I got it. What symbols don't get used?
The last two.
What's the last two?
That would be your
Circle and moon.
yeah, circle and star.
Okay, thank you.
That's what I
Because
usually use.
mine might be in reverse order, so that's why I asked.
Oh, we're going Lust on pool. If the shield's a problem, then we'll save it.
If you are ranged and we get to the shield, you can stand outside of the spinny thing. You don't have to stand close to him.
Alright. Odds left, evens right. Make sure you're in your spots.
I'll make one note. You'll see the tanks running around to collect bombs and things outside of the other bombs. The tanks have a bombed way to go pick up ourselves. Don't follow the tanks. Just stand wherever we have last landed.
I'm a paladin. I do that anyways.
Alright, here's the pool.
Cool.
Oh,
Pool.
talking about okay.
Oh.
Alright. So this first pool, Snack's gonna really need to see this. Like, it's kind of the main mechanic for him, so we're gonna give him a shot to do it and see it and let him get used to this shit.
I only see one person marked main tank.
Wait, so only gets one chance and then we're kicking him?
One
No,
opportunity.
One. Alright.
There's the other. Okay.
Alright, let's do it. Lust right out the gate. Hit it hard. We'll try it with 3 healers. Don't know how long this will last, but we'll see.
1.
Switch. Bowman coming. Self. Fusion. Toned bus.
Yeah, we're gonna need that 4th healer. Ragnar tail. Yeah, Emma, if you don't mind.
One shot.
Oh yeah, I want to give it a shot though.
Bowman coming. Self.
You ought to seen the faith Adat had. Y'all can go ahead and jump in the middle and just
Fusion.
Adat was like, I'm pretty sure we can 2 heal this if we have less than 15.
Up to Galley.
Okay, so for reminders, because it's been a minute, stand in the big wide breath thing. Avoid the fucking bombs that drop.
If it's purple, you soak it. If it's red or orange, you don't.
Okay.
And yeah, if you see the 2 bombs that get spawned, they're just the tank spawn.
Yeah, that's the tank shit there.
I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with purple, but like I gotta pull some M&M shit, and I'm not that good.
Light purple. Purple.
Purple Norpal.
Almost Celebrity Jeopardy.
You beat me to it, Bert.
What? Ooh, classic time walking.
Alright, we'll need 1 more lock portal.
If it's light purple, you fight the Nurple. Well, there is a clip of...
Somebody double clicked it. Just click it once.
There is a clip of Eminem like being interviewed about like rhymes with orange, and he's like, "Oh no, you can rhyme orange. You just gotta like pronounce the syllables. And you can rhyme with anything."
I clicked yes. Weird. Blizzard just told me to go fuck myself. That's okay.
Mod, just so you know, I'm gonna move you to the other side, maybe. Let me make sure I got my
we're good.
We're good? Okay, yeah.
I mean, you do have really strong heals on both sides, except for me.
Whatever. We got 2 and 2. We're good to go. Let's send it now. You always down talk yourself, but you're better than that.
Worst healer here by a fire.
Worst paladin here by far. Hell, worst paladin, including not here.
No, I'm the worst paladin here, okay?
So if you're a DPS, by the way, when you're taking that frontal, you should be using a defensive.
Switch. Bowman coming. Self. Fusion. Toned bus. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming.
just save the battle res for now. We're just doing pulls.
Dusha. Dot. Toned voice. Watch your step.
Alright, wipe it up. Ain't no sense in going from here.
Switch.
Too many's dead. Yeah, so for the healers, this first part, and this is mainly for Mod and Pickle because I don't think y'all have done any real progression on this. The first part is very, very heal intensive. Like, you're gonna think, like, holy shit, I'm using everything to keep us alive. And you will. That's part of the fight.
So the first frontal is pretty good to just normal heal through. After that, I'm burning Healing Tide Totem on second frontal and Spirit Link Totem on third. Like, it's rough.
Yeah. So let's ready check, pull it again. It's something everybody's just got to get used to the damage you're taking. You need to be using defensives if you get hit with a frontal. Like, got to get through this phase to even see the rest. Obviously.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Dusha. Toned voice. Watch
Where
your
the
step.
fuck? Okay.
One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Dusha. Toned boss. Dot. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So.
As y'all know, there's just really not much to call in this first phase. Just stay alive, do damage, stay out of shit.
Toned boss. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Alright, this is the next phase. If you're dead, just pay attention. Basically, we just kill mobs here. So, tanks will round them up. You CC them. Try to get them stacked together next time if you can, but just the whole raid come together. Make sure you're interrupting, CCing, all that good shit. Rod, when you get a bomb, let me know. Alright.
Someone took my
Everybody-
bomb.
You gotta take the bomb to the thing. There you go. Throw the rest off. Okay, so when someone
wow.
picks it up, you have to throw the rest off. That's my, like, I want Rod to get the first one, and then Batzel, you remember how I had you help out last time?
Yeah.
I need you to do the same. So when you get a
Okay.
bomb and Rod get a bomb, y'all just say y'all got bombs. Everyone runs to a bomb, throws it either in the middle or off the edge, depending on where it's at.
Roger that.
go ahead and get in your spots. Stick to the triangles and squares.
Flame, can I have biscuits? Because I was on the other tune. You're beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, shucks, I tried.
That's basically it. Hey, what can we annoy the tanks the most? Oh, I know. Make them run around.
Make them have to do everything on the last boss. It seems to be a going thing.
Why did I become a tank again?
We asked you to.
I know.
Because you don't have to worry about meters.
Switch. Bowman coming. So. Touche. Dot. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
It's okay. I took both.
Switch. Bowman coming. So. Touche. Dot. Taunt boss.
What do I do when there's a bomb on me?
Get Rod up. When a bomb's on you.
Yeah, apparently I was blowing up.
Get out.
Yep.
Get away from the others.
Okay.
And then you'll drop it, then you'll run.
Bowman coming. So. Touche. Taunt boss. Dot. Watch your step.
That last one's rough.
Phase 2.
Alright, so this is where you kill ads. Try to bring the raid together. Just come together, kind of like right in here. Make sure you're CCing and everything.
Delicious AoE.
So that, when you get a bomb, say something.
Alright.
It's on you, Rod's dead.
Okay. Okay, got a bomb.
I have bomb.
Alright, throw them
Okay.
all off. Throw all of them off. Good job. Now you kill the 2 ads.
Switch.
There will be these soaks that come out. You have to get at least 2 in each.
Defensive.
Ideally, just spread them out a little bit and stack in them evenly.
You need 3 in each.
It's 2 on the thing.
I'm just saying on GG's, we had 2 in and it blew up and killed everybody.
Did it really? Dungeon thing lies then. It's alright.
It's like the
Run
hole
out.
on the
Yeah.
third. Yeah.
So.
Like I say, if you're dead, just kind of watch what's going on.
Dot.
Tanks still have bombs they have to deal with. Still got satchel charges, all that good shit. There's your 2 soaks. 3 soaks. Spread evenly. And now we got ads. Alright, wipe it up. That is a really rough spot there for healers, by the way. How far are we into the fight? Like 4 minutes and something? Everybody die so I can see where we're at.
That is second section of phase 2.
Yep. So second section of phase 2, we should be having basically a healing cooldown coming back up, and we are going to need it. And probably Pickles AM.
So the goal is that we can race the DPS to not get to the third section of phase 2. If we do, we have to do soaks and a runaway at the same time, which is almost impossible to complete. He moves from his center point back to here, and then he moves clockwise. Yeah. To 3 o'clock.
Clockwise.
When he gets to 6 o'clock is when he will put the 3 canisters that we have to soak. If you don't have 3 people in, it kills the raid, and the big bunch of bombs that you have to run away from.
And there should be plenty of time to get those soaks and then move out of the ads coming. Don't run out. Stay with your group.
Get your claws off of there.
In the third phase, there's not enough time to do the soaks and get out of the bomb, is the problem. It's exactly 6 seconds, and it means the bomb's going to be going off at the same time that the soaks do, and it'll kill us.
And that is
So
part of
we're
the
trying to
reason
beat that.
That's part of the reason we're less than out the gate too. Alright, all we can do is go again.
Oh.
You're good, you're good. Everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3.
It's a new boss. Everybody's ready for it.
One shadow. Switch. Bowman coming. So. Two shadow. Taunt boss. Watch your step. One shadow.
What are you not talking?
I did. I don't know what happened. Okay, but
Wipe it up.
weird.
Hey.
Shit happens.
Also, is any other melee noticing a weird like range or radius on his white damage hitbox? Or is it like ginormous and I'm just seeing things weird?
It is huge, but it's about halfway through that inner ring.
Okay.
Here to there. So if you're back here, you won't be able to hit it, but if you're right about there, you should be able to.
Yep, got it. Okay. Thank you.
But you're not wrong. It is wonky.
Because I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I feel like when I'm moving and close to him, I'm not doing white damage. I'm just sitting there.
Oh, all right.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One shadow. Switch. Bowman coming. So. Two shadow. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
One shadow.
Stop DPSing.
Switch. Bowman coming. So. Two shadow. Taunt boss. Dark. Watch your step.
Do y'all want
One
another
side is
healer?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should bring another healer.
Bowman coming. So,
I don't mind swapping if you want me to, RJ.
Trying to decide. I'm really thinking about just going to me. Because my monk
You're
pumps now.
You're our third highest DPS.
I know. It's a hard call.
I can also swap if need be. Because my DPS isn't that high.
Yeah, but I got you doing bombs. You know what I mean?
I mean, at that point, I can still do bombs. I just
Oh,
have to
okay.
focus the bombs. And it's not really a high heal section, so.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Go ahead and do it, Rod.
Oh my.
If it feels overwhelming, we'll let Taff, and depending on what that looks like, we might go to me.
Yeah. I don't know. If it comes to me, I might just try fist weaving. Or a slight modification of it, at least.
Yeah, I think I know what build you're talking about. It's probably the build I would run if I was raid leading and fist weaving, because it's literally just doing damage and radiating healing.
I was, I copied Sheboygan's tree, and I was really enjoying that. And it's like a weird mix of fist and cast. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
one shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So, two shot. Toned boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So, two shot. Toned boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So, dot. Two shot. Toned boss. Watch your step.
Bring mod up.
Phase 2.
Remember, we're coming together. CC. Interrupt. All that good shit. Got it. Got a bomb.
Cluster of things.
Bombs are on the opposite side of me.
I have a bomb.
Alright, get it to it. Everybody throw it off. Throw it off, throw it off.
No bombs on the platform.
Switch.
Yep, focus these down.
Defensive. Defensive.
Remember? Spread evenly. 3 in each. Good job.
Watch your step.
This will be the really hard hitting spot. If you got a defensive, use it when we do the soaks, if I remember correctly. Yep, use it now.
I have Ascendance.
Let the soaks go off and get out. Use anything you can, keep us alive. It's real intense. CC, you gotta help the healers. Alright, let me know when you got bombs.
I have a bomb.
Take it to it. Just first one. Alright, everybody throw theirs off. Get these down.
Defensive.
Ooh, buddy.
Defensive.
This would be fused canisters. Spread them nice and even. This is gonna be the one where you gotta do it and run. So run together, stay 3, or we die. You can't wait.
So.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. So if we don't have enough DPS, we will have a lock put a jumper portal from here to here.
Yep.
If you just say when to do it, I can do it.
Gotcha.
I had one of the canisters on me. Is there a specific like spot I should run to, or did I just get unlucky with the box hitting me?
So
that's
you just kind of spread a little bit, and then you get people to soak on you. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to
then,
be
like I
stacked
said-
on another one.
Yeah, and if you get in that phase where you got to move like that, you just got to kind of take the lock portal and just, spread and get in all of them. You're probably going to overlap like hell, and it's going to be hell on the healers, but it is what it is.
No.
Hey,
Oh,
Ian,
man.
from where you are, shoot it right there, and you can pre-launch it.
Yeah, I know. I've done it.
Oh, cool. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up then.
All right, that was a good pull. Let's do it again.
So much running around.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So. Two shot. Tuned boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So.
I have ran.
Two shot. Tuned boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So. Two shot.
Oop, what happened there?
Must have still been a bomb up.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it went off, and I don't know why. Always 2, and I don't know what happened.
If this
Scatter
fails to hit
blast canisters.
targets, yeah. So if this fails to hit at least 3 targets, all players suffer the full effect. 10 million in one shot. We didn't have enough people in the frontal.
That should never happen, but like, we'll tighten it up.
Didn't look like it, but yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I thought everybody was there, but okay.
It is worth noting, this fight is still buggy as fuck. A good example is the bombs that we have to throw off are supposed to go out in any amount of ways. They will commonly jump into one zone, and then it will register that someone has picked a bomb up and not give it to them. So you can press the button all you fucking want, it ain't moving.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
And if that happens, we just have to heal through it. Like,
I watched 2 people pick up 1 bomb and make it 2. It's fucking magic.
Just we have more bombs now.
Oh, good. You can multiply the bombs. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Love
You
it.
get a bomb. You get a bomb. Everybody gets a bomb.
This fight is still buggy as fuck.
Unsurprised.
That's kind of fucked, really, if you think about it.
Yup.
2, 1.
We had that problem on Mugsy too. Remember, they still ain't fixed that.
Oh, them fix anything in this game? Come on now.
Small indie company.
You don't just gotta beat the mechanics. You gotta beat the bugs.
It's called bug testing for a reason.
We're testing how many bugs we can fit into a singular fight.
Mm-hmm.
At least it feels on brand for a goblin raid.
For sure. Like, they would cheat, let's be honest.
It would be janky as hell if they put it out.
Take it back! Take it back! Take it back!
I don't want it. Y'all gonna die.
Alright, so this happened in normal as well, and I had to mention this. Tank damage is not going to make or break this fight. If you don't have the boss, try not to like hit it as much as possible.
That's a wipe. Both tanks are dead.
It was a wipe when the whole thing happened, so.
Yeah, it was over before it started.
It was a wipe when I logged in.
Well, somebody kick him.
I love it, yeah. I love tanks that can damage, but this is one fight we do not need to fight with aggro. Just play it safe.
Trust me, Snack and I are trying not to go burr, and it just happens.
I get it. I get it. Like, I'm just saying.
Every time he taunts, I have to stop.
I don't know, start casting flash kill on everyone, Bert.
Yeah, there you go.
I basically I'll just hit it with my Shield of Righteous and just stand there.
Become the 6 healer, Bert.
You're not a blood DK.
This what is it? Word of Glory people.
I need like 10 seconds.
Oh, not allowed.
1,
You good.
2, 3.
God, I should gear my DK up though.
Pan.
It's been good experimenting with other classes this season, but I'm getting the itch again.
It's me on warrior every time. I want to play Shadow Priest. Warrior go burr.
Blood DK go burr.
Just wanting to embrace my inner desire to become a Beyblade.
Also, fuck those guys who walk door to door when you have food on delivery.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I saw him on my doorbell earlier. I'm like, who's this motherfucker?
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior
Like, you
Jesus
don't have
Christ?
time. I'll be quick. I'm like, no. I'm not interested.
Tell him you gotta blow out the black candles on your altar. They'll never come back.
We worship Satan around here, okay? Sorry.
Hail Santa.
Sound like you're about to say Santa at first there, Bert.
That's close enough. What's the difference? Okay, don't hit it. Okay, you're good now. Stupid, have to run and grab bombs.
Switch.
I don't like this.
So,
Oh god, that's gross.
Nothing like a good tank fight.
touche. Taunt boss. Die. Watch your step.
Go ahead and bring Rod up.
One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So,
Oh no, I fell in.
Oh my
Hi.
god.
In the middle,
Rip.
everybody.
Into the middle.
I'm coming for you, Bert.
Into the
Into
hole.
the hole.
I got him. 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 Oh.
I'm gonna have to clip that. I got booped into it as I was running away.
Really should be a rail there. Somebody should call it shit.
So,
Rod,
oh, go ahead.
I appreciate you healing, Rod, but you haven't broke a million yet, and it's no offense. You just got to get a little better at dragging. I'm gonna give Taff a shot.
Yeah, no worries.
Don't expect much more from me, RJ, but I will try.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some experimenting shit.
Kip, I want to do a combo thing if you're cool with it. Oh, you're muted.
Try this build first.
When you see Spirit Link come up, go ahead and pop Darkness, because this combo. It's on the third soak that we take, the third frontal. You're the best. Thank you, thank you.
I've been popping Trend about the same time you're popping Spirit Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it in, Taff? Ready to go?
Hold on, I need one thing.
Gotta pull it back out and then put it back in.
Turn it off, turn it back on again.
Whew.
I'm turned on.
Yeah, just repair after like every pull at this point.
Oh, yeah. I should probably do that.
I can't use the hammer. It doesn't like me.
It vanished.
Oh,
I'll get next one.
That's homophobic.
very.
I mean, if you just died at a hole, you usually don't take any damage anyway.
That's what I was seeing.
That's how I'd like to die.
Hey, I went down fighting. Thank you very much.
You didn't go down fighting for
aggro,
air.
Aggro like a real pally.
The game said, no, I want you to go down. I was like, all right, fine. 1,075 for 16%. All right. Plate wearers.
RJ, am I still in group 3 or am I being moved somewhere?
The maps are finally removed.
You
Frick yes.
Okay.
I'm 666 level.
Giggity. Oh, I'm 667.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So, touche. bus. Watch your step. One share. Switch.
That was beautiful.
Bomb incoming. So. Die. Two share. Taunt bus. Watch your step.
That's just rough.
Phase 2.
Try and wipe it up. There's just like basically a whole side dead. It's a feudal pool.
So, a quick question about the healing.
Sure.
I haven't heard it mentioned, but after you take that breath, if you don't heal all the way up or through that shield, the person who doesn't get healed explodes for damage. I don't know if that's what's going out or not.
Just went ahead and kind of check.
Okay, well, I definitely think that was a personal best for healing for me so far, so I'm doing something better.
I wasn't thinking that time, so that was good. I definitely had a couple threat warnings, though.
Blast burns, blast burns.
Oh, fuck, GG is only a minute cooldown. Okay.
Okay, I was spamming flash.
I'm looking at stuff, but we're about to go to break, so let's get a pull or two in, and we might make some changes at break.
Five, four, three, two, one.
One share. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Two share. Taunt bus. Dot. Watch your step. One share. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Two share. Taunt bus. Dot. Watch your step. One share. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Two share. Taunt bus. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Alright, this is where we stack together in CC. Rod, when you got a bomb, let me know. Same with you, Bat.
Alright. I have a bomb.
Go
Okay,
for
that's
it.
good. Throw bombs off.
Switch.
Wow, that one just like bugged like shit.
Defensive.
Hey, I finally seen it turn into two. 3 separate?
Watch your step.
Run, run, run.
Goblin coming. So. Switch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get Birdie up if we can. Okay, 3 separate soaks. Soaks go out, don't move. Alright, move. Kill the ads. Let me know when you got bombs. Big heals here.
I'm down.
Alright, get some bombs up. Come on.
Got the bomb.
Get it in, get it in.
I got a bomb.
Throw the rest off.
It did not drop.
It killed me as I was on the platform.
Ah, shit happens.
Yeah.
Let's take our little break. Honestly, let's just call it the top of the hour. Since this is our focus tonight, let's take a good little break.
Sweet. BRB.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. All right. Excuse me. Dying. Dying. Why did this change? I thought it was turned this Turn off one add-on and killed everything. Not sure why that was the case. Buggy UI? I don't know. Whatever. I'm here for the ride. I don't have 50k at it. I be a broke boy. No.
You got to be able to do that, Birdie.
No, can't do that either.
Oh boy.
I only have 30k on this character.
Well, if it's on that character, then you have more money on other characters.
Yes.
Oh.
Gonna enter.
I was gonna ask you, but I'm too busy eating.
Okay. So what we're gonna do now that we're back from break? Taff, I need you to go back DPS.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
I just finished that I got more Vigorous too.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
RJ, we appreciate you.
We'll give you another shot next week, but
Oh no, yeah. Trust me, I won't get the kill too.
yeah. Emma, I'm gonna make you Ray leader for a moment.
Okay.
And I'm going to my monk.
Monk over priest, huh?
Oh, and Brenduin is asking for an up. I don't know if he's asking raid.
Yeah, Brenda can come. I don't mind.
Can we get a lock closet, please?
No.
We're sold out.
I gotta step away for just a second.
Gotta collect some soul shards first.
Oh, dang it. Hold on, I gotta make all the mana buns and everything else, okay?
So, Tinger, really the only thing I'm calling on this fight, because it's just, you know, Tinger's going to help call, by the way, since I'm going to go to heals. So, y'all listen to her. The only thing I'm really calling on this fight is the soaks, and then, like, if we got to move, that kind of stuff. And Emma definitely help you there, too. I'm going to focus on healing and try to help us get through these checks.
So what you're saying is it's all coming down to you, and we're all depending on you.
No, definitely not.
Saying there's a chance.
Yeah, Mary, that might be a good choice, actually.
Okay, I'll swap over.
Damn, Ada, appreciate you.
Yep.
As soon as Emma gets back, I'll get you that invite. There we go.
My dog says hi.
Boy, doggy. Alright, let's get everybody in position. Get ready to go.
Feast.
Don't forget flasks.
Ooh, what? Are they down? No, I missed them. That's okay. Yoink.
I don't know why I stared at it the whole time but didn't hit yes.
I get it. Alright, y'all. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. What the boys have been working on.
Switch.
Bonus
coming. So. Perfusion.
What the boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
You wanna grab that fire bomb? Quick. That's okay.
Switch.
It's all good. Wipe it up, we'll go again. Let's get a quick wipe.
Bomb incoming. So.
Yeah, it's hard to watch and see them sometimes.
No, I was doing less. Somebody else is gonna have to do it now that I'm on heals.
I got you.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just do it right off the gate. Either one, it don't really matter. Quick
Well, you
reset,
could
let's do this.
technically both hit it.
Double bombs.
So if two people hit lust at the same time, does that mean we double lust?
No, it just burns one of our cooldowns.
No.
Not like we really care.
Alright. Let's scrub that attempt, go again.
Yeah,
What
you
attempt?
didn't see
That
anything.
attempt does not exist.
Yeah, that didn't count. That was a warm up.
I wasn't ready.
That.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Time to die. Shout.
Oh Jesus.
Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Perfusion. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Perfusion.
What the boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
It's getting hot in here.
Watch your step.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I can't get to this bomb.
One shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Perfusion.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Forming you little jerks.
Phase 2.
Alright, there's a lot there, but go ahead and do phase 2. Remember, you stack them up together.
I have a bomb.
Okay, take them off. Everybody throw theirs off. Alright, everybody go to the boss. Damage the 2
Switch.
ads.
Defensive.
Soaks up.
3 in each.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming. So. Switch. Dot.
Soaks out.
I remember. 3 soaks. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch going out there. Just wipe it up. There's too many dead at this point. Just wanted to see P2 just a little bit, get a little practice.
No one saw that.
What did we not see?
Nothing.
I don't
Nothing
know. I
at
didn't
all.
see it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Remember, y'all, in the first phase, I didn't mention this when we came back, but I gotta mention again. You're taking them frontals. Use your defensives. Most classes have like 2 to 3. Most, not all.
What? Yeah, no, we definitely didn't see that.
No one saw that.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1 shell. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Group 2 shell. Taunt boss. Dot. Watch your step. Group 1 shell. Switch.
Oh.
So. Group 2 shell. Dot. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Group 1 shell. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Group 2 shell. Dot. Horned boss. Watch your step.
Ads coming out. Get ready to stack up.
Phase 2.
Wonder how I helped the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Bat has a bomb.
I got a bomb.
All bombs off.
All bombs off.
Switch. Defensive.
Soak's coming. Spread out 3 in each.
Watch your step.
Knockrox, you got him?
Bomb incoming. So.
Soak's coming in too.
Switch. Dot.
Spread out.
I have a bomb.
Alright, get it up. Two ads again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Burt down.
Go ahead and battle res him if we got it. Just keep the pool going so we can get some practice.
30 seconds.
I'm up.
He's already up.
Soak's coming. Oh, that's early. Sorry.
This is where we need the locked portal. Okay, so it's right here.
Roar.
Grab it.
Bomb incoming. So.
Not bad.
Watch your step.
Kill the ad.
Dot.
Smack down.
I'll use that battle res too. Might as well keep it going. It's practice. Need to get the bombs over? Somebody. Alright, that's why.
Not enough.
Not enough movement abilities. Holy crap.
I don't want to talk
Not
about
enough
it.
defensives. Jesus.
Yes, that's the main thing.
I'll just not talk about what happened, okay?
Ring wasn't on?
I may have ran off the edge by accident.
Nice.
We're making progress. Not bad.
We did
Okay,
this.
so
54%.
when we needed to move with the lock, there was the explosions to soak as well, right?
Yes. So the way it's working, if we can't phase that, if we don't have enough DPS to get past that, we are waiting for the red circle, the big one, to pop up, and then everybody grabs the portal and jumps over, and then spreads. So it's on the south side, like here, or north side, where we are, and we are going to be jumping from like here to about there, and then spreading out. It may be
And
beneficial to
still
put.
trying to soak.
Right. It's just that we want to be out of that big bomb. It may
Okay.
be beneficial to say like one person just stay on the boss period at this point.
Yeah,
If
I
we're trying to
agree.
phase that.
And I was gonna pick Uma.
Yeah.
Try to stay
Uma,
alive.
fuck up the boss.
Uma, fuck up the boss.
Just ignore ads.
I mean, you can cleave him, obviously, you're a monk, but you get what we mean.
That's what I was doing anyway. Yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die. Shout.
One shot.
But the boys have been working on.
Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Two shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Taunt us. Die. Watch your step. One shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Switch.
Bust
Bomb
out the
incoming.
big bombs, boys.
So. Two shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Taunt us. Die.
Yeah, pickle up. Oh, and mod, shit. Just
Watch
pick
your
one, I
step.
guess.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
One shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Switch. Switch.
Bust
Bomb
out the
incoming.
big bombs, boys.
So.
Want to take the boss back?
Two shot.
Oh no!
Want and will are different.
Alright, wipe it up.
Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Phase
Do
two.
we really just not have enough healing? Is that what it is?
It's just a lot for the numbers. It's like last boss where like more people in raid, higher number for shit.
I mean,
I
like,
say I'm
there
pretty
was
sure when they
I was just saying, there was a point we were all doing 2 million and people were still fucking dying.
when they did Race to World First, I know we're not like world first or whatever, but they had 6 healers. They had like 2 extra, and they said it made everyone feel so much more comfortable that they did more DPS and just did everything right.
Yeah. When we were progging with the GGs, it was 6 heals.
Oh, well.
This fight sucks.
Taff, you get to come Mistweed with me.
Yeah.
Do you want me to bring my shaman? Or
Actually, yeah, I'd prefer. No, you're a lot of damage. Oh shit. Yeah,
It's bad
Taff,
on par with Taff.
yeah, it is. So, yeah, bring your shaman. You did really good heals with that, if you don't mind.
alright, let me switch.
We're able to do what we did on the GGs as well. If we put Ian on the even side, do you want to combo Spirit Link Totem and Anti-Magic Zone? Or is it Null Magic Zone? The Death Knight one. Because of the way that they work, because Anti-Magic Zone's an external and there's a buff, and then Spirit Link Totem is considered a pet. They stack, so the damage reduction actually works at the same time.
What's the name of that tune, Ian, again?
Hold on, I'm still logging in. I'll message you.
That's also part of the reason why the odd side is taking less damage on the final shot, is because me and Kip are like on point for getting Darkness and AMZ up at the same time. Like what, to transfer them between students?
Yeah, it's 20% between teams.
Why would you need to do that?
They
Capping out every week.
right. Well, I mean, if people want to transfer Valor Stones to each other character. So they made it so that like, oh yeah, you can transfer Valor Stones, but you get a 20% loss in transfer.
I mean, if you're capped out all the time, anyways.
Fair.
Well, not this
Not
week.
this week. For some reason, it's not letting me whisper.
I'm on Alari. ELIAAR.
E.
Sorry, can you say it again slower?
Yeah, ELIAAR. And that's Proudmore.
When you go through a lock portal, is it always purple to green?
No. It's
No.
whichever one you activate closest to you.
Okay,
You can also get the gateway
you
control shard.
Put it down. Which side is closest to the lock?
Purple.
Okay.
And that I switched you.
Okay.
You'll be on the odd side.
Crap. Who do I owe?
Hell.
Damn it.
Dang it.
It's probably the lowest roll I've had in a long fucking time.
82.
Oh my
Jeez.
lord. Alright, where the fuck is Batsy? Where?
Oh.
There you are.
Just won 30K. That's awesome.
Cutest shaman here.
Whoop. Why is my... There we go.
There he is.
You.
And you're on the even
Ouch.
side.
Ouch, ouch. Come on, Add, roll it again. Need to roll my money back. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we only got 30 minutes left. Let's get these pools going. We got 6 healers. We definitely probably have enough heals. So at this point, it's just doing mechanics.
So, Paladin Harder, got it.
What I'm doing.
First, I didn't get an opportunity before raid to upgrade my eye level, so...
3, 2, 1.
Switch. Soak. Fusion. Toned bus. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. Soak. Tuition. Toned bus. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. Soak. Tuition. Toned bus. Watch your step. Phase 2.
How did that fucking happen? Battle Rise, man, let's keep the healers up.
Bat has a bomb.
Alright, throw the rest off.
It's up.
Switch. Soak's coming. Spread them out.
Defensive.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
Watch your step. Bomber coming. So. Switch.
Soak, spread them out.
Dot.
Flame
Where's
has a
the
bomb.
bomb going?
Back here.
Yep.
Throw the rest
Run it.
out.
No, you had it. Good.
Watch your step. Defensive.
This is where we need the lock portal. We got one up.
It's up, but it's not an ideal spot.
It's okay.
Defensive.
I'll make it work.
Okay, canister's going out.
Defensive.
6, 5, 4, 3. Head to the portal. 2, 1. Wait, not there. Good job. Good job.
Oh.
Didn't have enough in.
Yep.
Okay, I'm popping. Nope, never mind. Somebody release, or is that our reser?
It's a reser.
Okay.
Would it be a good idea to put down 3 markers right where we died, so each group knows where to go?
To be honest, I find that I mean,
It might be
help.
too much. I'm
Like,
not sure.
That's just like this is one of the moments where I'm just gonna say like, this fight's not rocket science. It's moving it's moving clockwise. It's always to the right, facing the boss. Left for the tanks, obviously.
Can I get some mage food, please?
Oh yeah, to the
So
right.
real quick on that last part with the gate that we have to take. Do we move with the soaks or do we soak then move?
You move with
You
the
move
soaks.
with.
Okay. Okay.
It's so what we're doing is it comes out the soaks, and then 6 seconds later, the big bomb comes up, and we have to get out of that big bomb because if we do the soaks and then the big bomb, it just kills us. Like healers
Okay,
cannot heal through
gotcha.
that.
Yep. It's actually better for us to all stand on fucking top of each other and get a massive absorb in that
Man,
moment
this
than it is for us
boss.
to just not stand in one. Like, it's just one of them things. Like, it's a lot happening at once, and let's see if we can get a better portal placement this time too.
Flame, can we get a mage buff? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Touche. Taunt boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch.
Healer down.
Bomb incoming.
Throw him up.
So. Touche. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Stack these guys up.
I'm tuna tanks with yeah.
I have a bomb.
Hey, get it off. Everybody throw theirs off.
Maybe both die.
Did we just take too long? What happened there? Let me look at the deaths.
All I'm saying is a couple people fell in.
Oh.
Not naming names, but
It wasn't me.
I wasn't looking.
I saw nothing.
We had a charged Gigabomb. What makes a charged Gigabomb?
I got hit with the beam. That's what happened.
Ah, I gotcha.
The Beamerino.
What's up?
Which platform does the first bomb go to?
So it's always gonna be that one first, and then that one second. After that point, it's whichever one's closest that is not Skull or X.
Okay.
If we do 2 platforms on the same corner, the same quadrant, it turns off the entire quadrant and puts bat on the ground. It's called a sabotage zone, and it deals 1 million a second you're standing in it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it again.
Oh, let's beat it this time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So we can totally stack on purple on the first phase.
One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Touche. Taunt boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So.
Wow.
You
So
ran in.
No, if the big bomb hits you, it knocks you around.
Taunt
Mhm.
boss. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Touche. Touche. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Phase
Alright,
2.
just
I'm purple.
stack 'em up. Remember to CC.
Touch beam. I have a bomb. Oh, bat, you got it. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
All other bombs off platform.
There we go.
Throw the rest off.
Switch. Defensive. Defensive.
Spread out the soaks.
Watch your step.
Run.
Bombing coming. So. Switch. Dot.
Soaks up.
Y'all gotta stand still. It will soak before it falls. Alright, each of these pulls are taking about 3.5 minutes. We got about 3 left.
Each pull is a little bit of learning.
Yep. And remember, for your puzzle chips, if you can get on tomorrow, I will run a normal just so it's like easy and we can knock that shit out and get your puzzle chips.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget, all your crests are uncapped as well, so you can transfer all your little crests all the way up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, that makes me very, very, very happy because I wasted so much on those goddamn caps.
I got 7 item levels today from just crafting and upgrading.
Oh.
Everything was also
already uncapped. Or has the higher level.
Yes. Tiers upgraded as well.
Oh.
San? Awesome.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh.
Gotta go.
Oh, we're going. Apparently Flame's
Good
tanking.
job, Flame.
This will be the one.
Mage tank.
Taunt boss. Dot. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Touche. Dot. Taunt boss.
There's a big bomb over.
Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Dot. Touche. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Ad's about to come in. Get ready to stack them.
Phase 2.
Bring our healer up. Once we get a bomb, start going.
Got a bomb.
Go, go, go. Throw all the
All
others
other
off.
bombs off platform.
It's there.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Defensive.
Pan.
Soaks.
Right out, soaks.
Watch your step.
Mark Rocks, got him.
Bowman coming. So. Switch. Dot.
Soaks incoming. Stack.
Let him go. Alright, safe. Big heals, defensives.
Got a bomb.
Okay, go get in. Throw the rest off. Alright, Emma, can you ping the Warlock portal
Watch
location?
your step. Defensive.
Be
They're all
going
at you.
that way.
Defensive.
Job.
Perfect. Good shot. Good shot.
Canisters are going out. As soon as they're out, take the portal.
Portal.
Okay.
Bowman coming. So.
Yeah. I got an item everybody needs to pick up
Watch your step.
before the next raid. If you're having trouble clicking the portal, like I just seen like 4 or 5 people, I linked it in Guild. Let me do it in raid too.
Oh.
That will allow you to just click that button and you automatically take the portal.
I did not know that existed.
That is handy, because, yeah, my mouse is directly on the portal and it wasn't clicking just now.
Yep.
Because it recognizes that there's a player on it, and you start selecting the player instead.
So you can pick them up from the auction house, or I think there's actually a vendor, but on the auction house there's still only like 250, 500 gold. They're unlimited use, so all you gotta do is get one.
Nice.
I'm a
nice.
Warlock main, and I've never even heard
Where?
of this.
I didn't see where it is.
But we have 2 pools left, so we don't have time for everybody to go do that. So what we're gonna do is when them come out, I need a druid to give me the roar, and we're just gonna fucking book it.
I'm also going to drop
together.
totem.
We're gonna skip the Warlock portal for now, until everybody's got that.
I don't know why
The
my
fact of the matter
server
is,
is.
unless we get
Oh.
a lot more DPS from somewhere, we're gonna have to do that mechanic.
Yeah. I'm going to put a marker down.
You can also buy them with Kej, with 500 Kej, apparently.
Ooh.
From various merchants.
Nice.
Which I have like
It's practically free
13,000
right
Kej.
now.
Yeah, I have like 13,000 Kej.
Switch. Bowman coming. So. Fusion. Taunt boss. Dot. Bomb incoming. So,
Oh my fucking god.
two share. Taunt boss. Watch your step. One share. Switch. Bomb incoming. So. Two share. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Ads incoming.
Phase 2.
Stack on purple. I have a
I
bomb.
got a bomb. I don't have a bomb. Someone took it.
Okay. Go get it.
Yoink.
Go get it.
All bombs off platform.
Switch. Defensive.
Soaks incoming.
Oh my god.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming. So. Switch. Dot.
Spread them out.
Tank down.
Gotta get him up if we can.
Minute.
Don't know. That's probably a wipe then.
I have reincarnate, so just get tank up if we have time.
50.
Lock rocks.
I have a bomb. Nope, we didn't phase it in time.
Nope.
Wipe.
It's the last pool.
Watch your step.
It was a good day of practice, though.
Holy shit, healing gets intense.
Yes.
Oh, you're good. Somebody tell him this is the last pool anyways. Tell him thank you too, though.
I hit ready, but I'm not ready. I need to summon back there. I had released.
Okay. Yeah.
We see.
You know, I think there needs to be a mod that changes the auto hammer to like neon pink.
So I can tell with this fight, as it stands in our current comp, I'm gonna have to stay healer for this fight going into progression. So that means I'm about to run a fuck ton of mythics on this character.
Okay, I'm with you.
I got an 11 Cinder Brew I'd love to do.
I should, but I really hate mythics.
You there?
Yeah, I thought we were waiting for someone.
No, they're here. They're here.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
It's on you, Birdie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
3, 2, 1.
During my 4-piece proc, bro. Seriously?
One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So. Pellet 2 shot. Taunt boss. Dot. Watch your step. One shot. Switch. Bowman coming. So.
That was beautiful.
Pellet 2 shot. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Stack on purple.
Well,
I have a bomb.
throw it off. Everybody throw theirs off.
Switch. Defensive.
Soaks incoming.
Defensive.
Spread them out.
Fuck
Watch your
rocks.
step. Defensive. Bowman coming. So. Switch. Dot.
Soaks,
No.
spread 'em out.
Defensives, big heals. Okay, get them off, get them off. Y'all get your bombs.
I've got a bomb.
We didn't get him off.
Gotta be quicker. I know, it's tough. Alright, that was a good progression night. It was our first night doing this shit. I think we had one where we got close to 50, so we'll
We're
call that a
pretty
good night.
pretty consistently getting to that spot right there.
Yep. So everybody just work on your gear. Like I said, tomorrow, if you don't have a group and you don't want to pug, I'll do a raid at our normal time, so you can get your cartel chips. Other than that, y'all have a great night.
Would you prefer if I work on my warlock or my shaman?
For this fight, I think we're gonna need your shaman.
Okay,
If you
I'm
don't
fine with
have
that. I enjoy playing both a lot, so I'm good. I just have much better gear on my warlock.
I feel that. Yeah, yeah, I get it. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna work on my healer.
Good
It
night.
needs gear. I was the lowest.
Also, something else to note: if you guys aren't here for the normal raid, if you do LFR and raise your rank to level 12, you'll get a food buff that gives you 100,000 damage and then it increases the effectiveness by 33% per buff. Food buff that you have.
Yep. Oh, and don't forget your warlock things, so you can take your portals.
I'm
Y'all
sorry,
have a
wait,
great
was it
night.
about per food buff?
It's if you get up to rank 12, you get a special food buff.
Oh, what if you're earthen and you have a passive food buff?
It still counts.
Okay, cool.
It buffs your food buff.
Ah.
So as long as you have your like rock buff, I don't know what you want to call it. Did you eat a gem?
Yeah.
Then you should have it once you get to rank
Or
12.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everybody.
Have a good one.
10, 11. Oh man, yep, I'm pushing 12.
Is anybody staying up and doing anything?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm
I join?
Your
level
mom.
my priest.
I mean, if you like skeletons,
There's skeletons in my closet.
you have fun.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna rest and.
RJ, where are we going? Oh, I gotta get my key.
Hey,
For
RJ,
the
what's
week.
the name of that? What's the name of that item again?
I linked it in guild chat. You should be able to pull.
All right, guys.
Wait. Oh, the gateway.
To go ahead and stop stream here for tonight. Thanks for coming out and watching. I know this is rough. I mean, we're finally